Hey there, folks out on the internet. It's Sarah from sararusticyoga.com. I want to tell you about a really special event that is coming up on October 30th at Shala Living Yoga in Spokane, Washington. Samhain, cacao, sound and ceremony. I'm drinking some cacao right now. It's this beautiful, creamy, makes your senses come alive kind of drink. And here's what'll happen at our Samhain ceremony. You'll walk into the room and the lights will be dark, but there will be candlelight and a beautiful seasonal altar all set up. So the altar will be decorated in honor of Samhain. So if you're not familiar with that word, it's spelled, it looks like the word is Samhain. Samhain is a Celtic celebration day. It's the third harvest festival in the wheel of the year. And it's the final harvest. And according to the Celts, it was the new year in honor of this tradition, because it's the beginning of the dark half of the year, and rebirth comes out of darkness. So it'll be this beautiful seasonal altar, candlelight, and we'll sit down in a spacious circle, and then we'll have a serving of this cacao. We'll pass it out. Everybody gets individual jars, and this particular cacao is it comes in the whole food form, and I'll prepare it into this drink. Also mixed with some coconut milk and honey, some vanilla, just a little pinch of salt. And cacao is what's known as a vasodilator, so it opens up our blood passageways, and for this reason, it helps us bring our attention to our heart. It creates some stimulation in the heart. And after we drink the cacao, we'll have a short movement practice, and it's a gentle movement practice. We'll just be moving the limbs, getting breath and breathing going, and that will help to run the cacao to get it more alivened in our bloodstream. And again, bringing that awareness to the heart. I love this combo with my devotion to yoga as well, because it reminds me of Bakti yoga, which is the yoga of devotion and staying connected to the heart moment to moment to moment. So with the cacao awakening my heart, it's easier for me to stay connected to the heart moment to moment within this practice. So we can consider this ceremony as our practice for the evening. Okay, so we've sipped the cacao, we've moved our body a little bit to accentuate those feelings, and then we'll take turns. To about two people, usually two people at a time, can go up to the altar and give an offering. So there will be a bowl of some organic materials, and at that point you can grab some of the organic materials, and this is a time where you'll utilize the traditions of Samhain to few things. You might choose to remember ancestors. This could be your blood ancestors, or maybe the ancestors of a spiritual practice that you have, or the ancestors of the land where you live. It's also, because it is a time of new beginnings, you can blow into your offering that which you want to let go of. And then after spending a moment with this offering in your hand and conjuring what it is that you're honoring or letting go of, you'll place it into a bowl of water. And that all of those offerings infused with each of our soul, really. And when we're done, we'll take that bowl of water and just give it back to the land. So after that part of interacting, each of us interacting with the altar, then we'll come back to our spots and have a beautiful sound journey. Era will play some of these crystal bowls that she's really excited about, and the gong. Each of us will lie back and just receive those vibrations, the healing vibrations of the sound ceremony, see where it takes us. And when that's finished, we'll get back up and share gratitude or beauty report in the circle. Then we'll close the circle and the evening will be done. So I hope you'll consider joining us. If that calls to you, you really should. You can sign up online at shalalivingyoga.com and look for the events tab, and that's where you'll find our Samhain and Cacao sound healing journey. You can sign up for it there. And after you sign up, I'll make sure that you get an email and some information about what to bring, because you might want to place a special item onto the altar, something that you could take back with you, so you can be part of building that altar as well. All right. And certainly if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I love that kind of stuff, or talk to Era. All right. So happy autumn. It's cozy times. And yeah, we're in between two harvests, the harvest of equinox and the final harvest of Samhain. It's a lovely time. We're going into the dark time of the year, the dark, cold time of the year. A great time to be near loved ones and get cozy. All right. See you soon.